didn't do a course at Norco.
Oh, right,
welding
okay.
myself through Norco.
Didn't get the job.
You bring up Norco and after
no,
TIG welding.
TIG welding on that stuff.
Oh, no.
While you got that one in your hand, show the camera again. They got it the other day, but there's a seam right in the middle of the palm of your...
Yeah.
You didn't move your hand. And see both sides of the weld, there is a big black mark.
Yeah, you can see it.
The seam.
Yeah.
That's the same as cutting it with a drop saw. That's the same as welding
Yeah.
it. That black stuff there will just keep coming out. I don't want it. Keeps coming out and out and out and out and out, and we'll keep making all this stuff, which is now, if you want to see, cleared a hell of a lot more. There's the camera. It's cleaned itself more and full now. This one here, this has cleaned itself a bit more and everything else. The camera sees.
Yep.
And so on, and she's pulled more out and everything else, so it's cleaning its water up and everything else again. That yellow stuff, this yellow stuff, what was on the surface of the black, is not there now, noticed? So it's got started to clear, and then it seems to have pulled it, I believe, inside the black stuff, so it dropped it out. But you say, well, why has it gone from there when it was there a minute ago, but it's still in here?
Yeah.
There's a possibility the black stuff's doing it. There's a possibility that when they took this off, it's a different frequency charge. By removing this stuff, could it change the frequency in the water? There has to be alignment between the water and the shed. Okay, so
One was done with negative centre, and one was done with positive centre.
There you go. You got your answer. So the yellow shit one was positive centre, negative centre.
Negative centre on the transformer charger.
Yeah. So their cell.
So it may be producing the
Their
negative.
cell, I believe you should stand on the top of it, put your foot over the middle, grab the bottom of it and rip it and turn it inside out, because it's actually working backwards too. Okay?
Okay.
It's working backwards.
But the reason that it's working backwards are the 4 rods on the outside.
There's a possibility of that too. These rods on the outside, not even in the water, they're setting up big ring fields around it, and they're going to interfere with the whole cell too. You can't do
Okay,
that.
okay. Mm.
And then other people have tried it. You can't go and put a rod down, so you've got end plates on each end, put a rod down the centre and say, I'll pull them together there, because that's neutral, dead water in the centre. But that's the main active water. It's not activating gases, but it's the highest quality activation water that you got in there.
It's
for
the
what
cleanest
you're looking
water,
for frequency or anything else. If you pass any of your gases through that, which do it naturally anyway, which is on other stuff, they'll come down, go up through that, that's when they get activated, by passing through that kind of water. Okay,
Just pass Joe one of those other Coke bottles over
if you get a threaded thing and everything else, you're talking about put down through the
this
centre
other
and screw
one
them together.
on the end there.
You dead short out your whole cell, taking the rod through the centre. Yep. Okay, well I would say that's got some of that black stuff actually locked into the water.
That's silver.
Silver what?
Colloidal silver.
Colloidal silver. What, would you run it through J cell?
No.
Yeah.
Just experiment with that. That's what we're going to do.
Well, that stuff fell out.
Yeah.
So that's done off 2 rods.
4 rods.
If that's done off 4 rods, 2 rods are working.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
working
because
like
it's got
the old
centre.
way. It's not working around, it's dropping it out, it falls out.
Mm.
That stuff has fallen out all the way through. It's actually a little bit black here. It's not supposed to go black. It's supposed to be white as this fellow's shirt.
That's not white. That's
Could it have
Amo
been
white.
that- Could it have been that he left the rods on too long and the water couldn't absorb the amount of silver in it?
There's a possibility it's not even pure food grade stainless. There's a possibility that he's put too much charge in. There's a possibility that he has put the rods into the wrong material and sent a wrong field. There's massive possibilities. There's a possibility actually that he used tap water.
What your frequency generator?
What kind of water?
Spring water.
Spring water? Okay, well what kind?
As I understand it. Peach Ridge, whatever. Not sure.
How long did you leave it in for?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it? Well, for some reason it's not doing what it should.
Just
been
brought
doing.
it
It's
in.
doing what
Brought it
natural.
in for analysis to see what we thought of it.
This one's the same. This is no good. This silver here, all that silver in the bottom, that black and everything else is the positive rod what eats away, and that's oxide. And that one, that's the stuff they say you can't have in your water, because that's the stuff will kill you. The stuff what comes off the negative rod is white milky stuff. That's the stuff you need, which is the silver. And this one comes off the positive and eats that away. That's oxide.
Okay.
Okay, the blackening one is oxide. That's the one you can't have in your water. That will poison you and kill you. And however they've done this, is absolutely wrong, because you hold the water up, there's some of that blacky stuff still in the water.
Leave that for the rats.
This is a different water, different action.
Same. As
Seems
I
clear at
understand
the
it.
top.
Different Coke bottle.
So what about?
There's no black stuff on the bottom, but
So
this water here is acid water. It's yellow. You see the yellow in it?
Yeah.
It's acid water.
Just yellow tinge to
It's
it.
created a yellow tinge. It's a different thing.
I've left the
altogether
Coke in it, Joe. Phosphoric acid.
It might be plastic anyway, right?
More than likely.
Could be. But that's no good either. We haven't got any here the way it should be. It's all negative charged alkali silver down here. But other people are doing it. I got it home. Pete's had some and everything. These fellas here are drinking some and everything the last few days. But it don't look like that. We've had some in the fridge in bottles and everything else. Not plastic in the
Never
brown
ever
ginger
put
beer.
it in
No.
plastic.
Brown beer bottles and everything else